1. What is pump cavitation? At its core, cavitation is the formation and subsequent collapse of vapor bubbles within a liquid. In a centrifugal pump, as liquid enters the eye of the impeller, the pressure drops. If that pressure drops below the vapor pressure of the liquid at its current temperature, the liquid literally boils, turning into tiny vapor bubbles. When these bubbles move to the high-pressure area of the impeller vanes, they implode violently. This isn't just a pop. It creates a microjet of liquid that hits the metal surface at supersonic speeds. 2. The causes. Why is it happening? Cavitation is usually divided into two main types. Suction cavitation, the classic. This happens when the pump is starved of liquid. The pressure at the suction eye falls too low. Clogged strainers. A dirty suction filter is the #1 culprit. Pipe diameter. Using a suction pipe that is smaller than the pump's suction nozzle. Long pipe runs. Too many elbows or a long distance from the source. High temperature. Hotter liquids have higher vapor pressure, making them boil easier. Discharge cavitation. This occurs when the pump discharge pressure is too high, running too far to the left of the pump curve. Throttle discharge. Running with the discharge valve nearly closed. Clogged discharge filters, creating immense back pressure. Running off curve. The pump isn't designed for the low flow it's being forced to handle. 3. The effects. Why it's a silent killer. You might not see it immediately, but your equipment is screaming. The sound. It sounds like the pump is pumping marbles or gravel. This is the sound of millions of micro-explosions. Pitting and erosion. The implosions literally eat the metal. You'll see honeycomb patterns on the impeller. Mechanical seal failure. This is your specific angle. The vibrations caused by cavitation destroy the delicate faces of the mechanical seal, leading to leaks and shaft misalignment. Bearing failure. The erratic hydraulic forces put massive radial loads on the bearings, shortening their life by 80%. 4. The solutions. How to fix it. Before you replace the seal for the third time, fix the hydraulics. Check the NPSH, net positive suction head. Ensure the NPSH available, what your system provides, is higher than the NPSH required, what the pump manufacturer specifies. Clean the suction side. Inspect strainers and foot valves for debris. Lower the temperature. If possible, cooling the fluid will lower the vapor pressure and stop the boiling. Increase suction pressure. Raise the level of the supply tank or move the pump lower relative to the source. Resize the pump. If the pump is constantly cavitating at its normal operating point, it's likely the wrong pump for the job. Here is a 5-step checklist designed for a technician standing in front of a noisy pump. The Fitter's Cavitation Diagnostic Checklist. Step 1. The sound and vibration test. Identify the noise. Does it sound like marbles, gravel, or crackling? If yes, it's likely cavitation. Feel the casing. Is the vibration high frequency and concentrated at the suction eye or the discharge? Check the mechanical seal. Is there a fresh leak or excessive heat coming from the seal housing? Step 2. The suction side inlet audit. Strainers and filters. Is the suction strainer clogged? Clean it first. Suction valve. Is the suction valve 100% fully open? Never throttle a pump from the suction side. Inlet pipe. Is the pipe diameter smaller than the pump inlet? Are there too many 90-degree elbows? Vortexing. Is the supply tank level too low? Air being sucked in can mimic cavitation. Step 3. The discharge side outlet audit. Check the gauge. Is the discharge pressure significantly higher than the design specs? Valve position. Is the discharge valve too far closed? This causes discharge cavitation or recirculation. Check the flow. Is the flow rate too low for this specific pump curve? Step 4. Fluid and temperature check. Temperature. Has the fluid temperature increased? Hotter fluids equals higher vapor pressure equals easier cavitation. Fluid type. Has the viscosity changed? Thicker fluids require more push to get into the impeller. Step 5. The fix protocol. Increase net positive suction head. Can we raise the tank level or lower the pump? Slow it down. Can we reduce the pump speed via VFD to match the available suction head? Impeller inspection. If the noise persists after clearing the suction, pull the pump and check for honeycomb pitting on the impeller vanes. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you found this insightful.